Hey guys, so this is week 25 pregnancy vlog already. I cannot believe I'm already at 25 weeks. My official weight gain has skyrocketed all the way up to 14 pounds this week, which is crazy because that's just 14 extra pounds that I was not looking forward to putting on, but it's still doing good because I'm still towards kind of the end, and some people I see done gain like 40 pounds by this week, and thank God that's not me. The baby should be weighing almost 2 pounds. I don't know exactly. That's just like estimated off of all my pregnancy apps on my phone. And this week he has a 50% chance of surviving if he was born, which I hope this does not happen, and cross my fingers that he stays in there till at least 37 weeks. But if he happen to like be born for some reason, he can most likely survive if we had good not prenatal care, what am I talking about? Good doctors to care for him and all. Symptoms have definitely been backaches. So when I stand too long, they just get really unbearable, and if I walk all over too long, they just start hurting really bad and have to sit down. Braxton Hicks are still there, and they're getting not worse, but they're just still there, and nobody wants Braxton Hicks because they hurt like crazy. And I have been tired like crazy. I have been sleeping till like almost 12 o'clock every single day. And that's kind of not like me because I'm usually up at like 9 or 10 o'clock. So tired has been a definite, and I just want to sleep all day long. Typical pregnancy person. Cravings have been pretty much every single food that I see I want to eat. This week has been like my eating week for some reason. I know my last videos are like, oh, I'm gonna try to like keep away from the food so I don't gain all that much weight, but this week I just cannot control myself, and I want to eat everything in sight, especially like sweets and cakes and ice cream. I made Brendan run to Walmart 2 nights ago at like 10 o'clock at night just to get me ice cream because I was craving it so bad. Stretch marks, no, excuse that. Stretch marks still don't have on my stomach, thank you. And I actually haven't been using my pregnancy cream like I should be using because I just forget about it and I get too lazy. My mood still kind of in the depressed state. Like I just don't feel like being around people. I just don't feel like talking to people. I just kind of want to cry for every single thing that happens, and it's just that feeling of gaining so much weight and just feeling fat and ugly. And I know it's a whole pregnancy thing, but it sucks. Movement, still a ton. He's been kicking me in my cervix so much lately, and they hurt so bad. And I love those little kicks, but whenever he goes to kick me in the cervix, oh my god, I just wish he wouldn't kick at that time, or he'd kick somewhere else because they suck, and he has been having a lot of fun playing with it. And he's also been rolling. Like if I lay down, I'll see like his little head or his butt or whatever it is. It'll like roll all the way across my stomach, which is totally cool because Brendan actually got to see that yesterday. And then we had to hurry up and call my mom in because of course she has to see it too. But those rolls are awesome. I tried getting them on video so I can post them on here, but he just stops. I don't know if he's camera shy or not, but he just stops rolling and kicking. So everybody knows that at my 14-week gender ultrasound, they told us that he was 100% boy. Well, at my 20-week and 24-week anatomy scans, the woman kept telling us that she couldn't see no boy parts, and she wasn't sure if he was still a boy yet or not, which really worried me because I wasn't going to have another scan until my 4D ultrasound, which is at 29 weeks. So me and Brendan went pay an extra $50 to get a gender ultrasound at one of the elective places, and he is definitely all boy. So thank God for that, because I was so nervous that I have to go run out and exchange all the boy things, and we already have his room done and all, so I didn't want that to happen. Even though I still love my little girl just as much as I love a boy, it's just a feeling of like you fall in love with that gender because you just been knowing him. Like once you give him a name, once you know it's a boy, you're just attached to them. And his kidneys look really good. They saw them in my 24-week ultrasound because they didn't see them in my 20-week anatomy scan. Trying to read my papers, sorry if I get kind of dazed out. So the baby shower is underway officially. I have been kind of procrastinating on starting this, but we actually went to do our registry registry. I cannot talk today. We actually went to our registry and we are looking at places to rent to have it because I just don't feel like having it in my house because we have dogs that don't shut up when people come here. And while we were at Babies R Us registering, every time we go to Babies R Us for some reason, we buy something that we didn't expect, like the crib. We went, I think, go clothes shopping and we ended up buying a crib that day. I don't know why, it's just we saw the one we liked, so we were just like, might as well just order it now. But when we went to do our registry a couple days ago, we was looking at the car seats because we haven't figured out what car seat we wanted, and I totally fell in love with one. So of course we just picked that up and got that out of the way, even though it took us like an hour or 30 minutes to figure out how to get the car seat off of the little base thing, and we had to ask a worker to come help us, which is kind of embarrassing because we look like a bunch of idiots. So we got the car seat, another thing off of our list because we still have a few like big things to get, like the stroller, and we still need a glider rocker for the nursery. But that's all done. Thank God the registry's done because Brendan was in control of the little scanner thing and he was going crazy in that freaking store. We was in there for like 2 hours scanning things. And don't give your boyfriend the little scanners because they scan everything. He was sitting there scanning everything that he saw that had something about daddy on it. If the bib had daddy loves him or whatever, he was gonna scan it so people can buy it. So the thing I'm looking forward to is actually this week I'm gonna be down double digits till we get to meet our little man. Today we are at 103 days, so around, I think it's Thursday, we are officially down to 99 days till we get to meet him, which is so excited. And then their trimesters in like a week or two. So that's just really exciting things that are coming up, and I just can't wait for it because we are getting totally close to meeting him and having him in our arms finally, and not having him kicking us in the cervix. Well, me in the cervix. So that's it for this pregnancy vlog. I haven't gotten like a lot of things to tell you guys and all, but I'll try to get my week 26 up next week and not forget it like I did for the 24 weeks. So I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.